Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy the Chief, aka the Chef, aka the 6-piece California roll, bringing you another episode of Brawl Stars, where inside of today's video, we're going to be checking out the 3 new star powers that are coming out very soon inside of Brawl Stars. And I've got an exclusive sneak peek that I'm going to be showing you guys today for Jessie, Bibi, as well as Jean. We're going to be checking out these 3 new star powers as we always do. And starting off with Jessie, Jessie already has one of the best star powers in the entire game called Energize. If she shoots her turret, it heals for 800 HP and it bounces the little orb directly towards the nearest enemy with a perfect shot rate. Now, obviously, they can still dodge it, but it heads right towards them. And this is by far and away a really strong star power. So the new one's called Shocky, to where now basically Scrappy the turret ends up shooting orbs out of the turret itself. I am so stoked to see how this one turns out, and let's see how much damage this actually gets done. Now, as we always do, we want to try this bad boy out, or I guess bad girl out when it comes to Jessie, and Scrappy, I guess, is a guy, but we don't put genders on turrets, guys. It's 2019. Let's go and get in it right now and start off by just spamming on away. And now that we have this full supercharged up, let's use it on the big mound of robots. You guys ready? Are you sure you're ready? Are you sure you're ready? Scrappy, do your thing, girl. Let me see what you got going on right here. Scrappy popping. Guys, what did I just witness? What did I just witness on my screen? I have to try this out inside an actual battle, but there were robots and bolts and nuts and everything on the floor right there with this new turret. What in tarnation was that? Let's see. I am so confused. This new little super now shoots orbs with a really high shot rate. They move so fast and they bounce and go to enemies. Holy guacamole, that moves so fast. Look at this. It does basically a similar amount of damage, but with that spike through, and it shoots quicker. I feel like the shot rate for this new Scrappy turret is much quicker with the Shocky, and it shoots so much quicker than the other one, where you can dodge Shocky's other shots, but this feels just so ridiculously quick, guys. I am not sure what's going to happen inside of Brawl Stars, but safe to say that this is already making one of the best star powers inside of the entire game even better, or at least gives you another option that you can go in with. And this is nuts. So you have a choice, guys. You can either use it to where you play that turret and you play defensively and you go ham, or you have Shocky and you just get those bounce backs over and over and over again. It's going to be a question for what people want to actually get done, guys. Well, let's finish this one up and check out star power number 2. But for Shocky, I got to hear what you guys have to say inside the comment section below. This one is seemingly a little bit of a game changer, and pretty excited to see how it goes down. GG, well played. What in the world is happening? Literally, my reaction there was completely unfiltered. I had no idea that was going to be the case. I thought it might shoot like one big orb every couple of seconds. That was absolutely absurd. Okay, so that's star power number 1. Let's hop into star power number 2, which of course is going to be for Bibi, one of the newest brawlers, if not the newest brawler inside of Brawl Stars. Let's go and check out Bibi, and that's going to be the batting stance. Now, when Bibi's home run bar is fully charged, she shields herself for all damage by 30%. Now, this seems really solid. This almost reminds me of a couple of other star powers where you get that nice 30% shield, but instead with Bibi, you do sacrifice the home run star power, where Bibi gets that 15% movement speed buff whenever she has that home run bar charged. Now, that's actually pretty decent. You know, that's a great ability to use to chase down other brawlers, especially those long range brawlers. Getting that speed up as Bibi is so crucial. But with this one, getting that 30% shield, it lets you get into confrontations a little bit better. If you're running away from your opponents at full ammo, it gives you a better opportunity to shield yourself. Only 350 per hit, and if you take a look right here, it's 500 per hit. That's actually a pretty decent shield, but of course, you still have to have it charged up to get that done. Interesting. I feel like this one's a little bit of a tough case study. Now, with Bibi, I do love the ability. Wow, by the way, one-shotting all of these robots, that is some sick damage right there. I feel like with Bibi, it is pretty legit to be able to chase people down, especially, you know, as you're assassinating people inside a showdown or whatever else. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen with this one. Let's try solo showdown. because this is going to give us a good opportunity to see exactly how that shield will work. But this is one where you really have to determine, are you going to be playing aggressive and chasing people down, or are you needing that extra shield to be able to take on fire? I feel like for me, especially as an aggressive player, you guys know that I'm silly aggressive when it comes to Brawl Stars. I'm going to want that speed boost to make sure that I can get the job done, get on my opponents, and blast them down as quick as possible. But if you guys are a little bit more timid of a player and that shield really would come in like handy for you, definitely recommend being able to do so. Now, you still get your classic home run bat that knocks people back when your bar's charged up. Don't worry about that. That's still a thing, by the way. What happened to all these brawlers that drop their power cubes all over the place? You're still going to get that nice home run bat bonus. You just don't get that speed boost. And for me, I know I use the speed boost a lot, especially when it comes to not only chasing people down, but keeping my distance against these big bad brawlers inside of the game. But let's just go ahead and start smacking people around. We're already doing 3,800 damage per shot. Okay, well, we're a power cube eater right now at 15 cubes. Pam, you're not going to be able to do so much. Let's do a little bit of a spin, and that'll be GG well played. Huh, that's a chin scratcher right there as far as what you want to do. Let me know in the comment section below. Would you want that speed buff? Do you want the shield? For me, I'm going speed buff every day of the week. Okay, final star power for us to hop into right now and check out if it's legit. This is going to be for Gene. Again, one of the newer brawlers that came out post-global launch. His current one is called Magic Puffs. I mean, let's get down to it. Gene farts all over the battlefield, and if your teammates are nearby and they get a little bit of stank, they get a little bit of that Dutch oven, you're getting 200 HP per second. He hits that whoopee cushion on the daily, and it's 200 HP. Now, is this that useful? Sometimes. I find myself, especially in gem grab, I try to get close to my teammates and be able to heal them up, but pat on the back, a little chief pat on the back. You know what I'm saying, Supercell. If you use your super over your teammates, it heals them for 2,000 HP. Now, obviously, we can't really test that out inside of the regular mode, but a 2,000 HP heal. Obviously, both of these are around healing, and both of them are clearly around healing your teammates more than anything else. But with Gene's super being, oh, by the way, I'm not even in a friendly battle. With Gene's super being his #1 reason why he's relevant inside of Brawl Stars, not to mention he does have a pretty good burst damage rate as well. Do you want to trade that ability with the super to shoot your teammates? Because how often are you going to be able to shoot through your teammate and hit an enemy brawler to be able to hook them over? And can you even pass through your attack to be able to knock people out? Let's see what we can do right here. I'm going to charge up my super. We'll get a nice little shot. Ooh. Tara, the bot, is feisty. She is fighting right now. Let's get our super back and ready right here and finally be able to do it. Teammate, oh, we got a perfect penny right here for us to sort of test this out. Whoop. Okay, so it goes through them, and it does have a chance to get towards the enemy. That's pretty crucial, because if it only acted as a 2,000 HP heal, I feel like, you know, for really how useful Gene's super is in general, that'd be sort of tough to justify given the circumstances. I think it's all going to depend. How likely is it that you can shoot through your teammates as well as be able to heal people up? So that one, I mean, I tried to heal my teammate, but if I grabbed someone, I would have died. Like, I didn't want to grab someone right there. So that's actually good it didn't happen. I don't know. I feel like the Magic Puff is something that you don't have to focus on. You still have full access to your super. You still have full access to your kit, and gives you exactly what you need. So I think I'm going to call this one a bust for right now. I mean, look, I shot through Brock right there, and I guess I didn't even... He was pretty close to full HP, so it didn't really do too much right there, but I don't know. This one in practicality, not one of my favorite star powers. Both of Gene's, to be honest, are pretty underwhelming, so I'm not really surprised that they didn't give an OP one, seeing as his magic fart wasn't really that great, but depends on what you guys want to do. If you think you can pull off 360 no scopes and shoot through your teammates, okay. If you want to just magic puff all over the place, that's fine as well. Honestly, I feel like both of these, maybe even Magic Puff, in the grand scheme of things, you shouldn't really be that close to your teammate inside of certain modes. I don't know, guys. This one's a crapshoot, but I don't think it's going to really matter towards the very end. I want to go back to the Jessie one right now. Let's go ahead and use Shocky once again inside of one more battle, because this is the one that really is going to make the difference. What if we use this inside of Heist and have it shoot the safe and blast down onto the teammates nearby? That is so unbelievably disgusting that I have a feeling that this is going to be crazy OP. Jessie, this is definitely my most, this is the most look forward star power that I have out of this update. The other two, meh. I mean, Bibi, I don't know. I feel like it's not worth it to do the swap for Bibi, and Jessie right here, I mean, I feel like this one's the money one. That's going to get people all riled up. All right, well, let's go in on this Primo. Shocky is going to start going ham. Look at this. Shocky is going to start going crazy as soon as the immunity goes away. I mean, obviously, Brock, you know, some of these bots, they've been sipping on too many energy drinks, but this little Shocky, look at the constant damage that's going to be able to come through. Obviously, you're going to need your opponents to oblige, but it's going to be interesting. I still feel like it's going to depend because the other star power is just so strong for Jessie. I've done a star power ranking before, and I think I ranked Jessie's star power as the best star power inside of the entire game, getting that ricochet to be able to make it go in with turrets. But what do you think, Chief Cat? I think she's more of a Shocky type of girl. Oh, let's see. No, she's running away, so she's definitely not into Shocky, guys. You heard it from Chief Cat first. Being able to shoot your turret and heal it is going to be the new OP, or it's going to be the classic OP star power. So yeah, I don't know, guys. Besides Jessie, where I feel like it's pretty 50-50, and I guess Bibi, it's sort of close. These star powers, a little bit of a bust. Not really too useful. Again, with Jean, you're going to get some value out of being able to shoot that heal, but if you like are trying to run away and heal your teammate and you accidentally grab a Shelly, it's going to blow your face off. For Bibi, the shield is nice, but I don't know, the chase down's too strong. For Jessie, yeah, I mean, Shocky is really fun, and it's good, don't get me wrong, just her other star power is top in the game. So it's going to be a big debate on what people want to choose. I want to hear from you. What do you think about the new star powers? Let me know inside the comment section below what exactly you think, and I'd love to hear that. But that's going to do it for the star power release. Summer is basically over, at least when it comes to Supercell standards. So I'm excited to see what other star powers might be coming out our way sometime soon. If any, we're still missing on brawlers like Piper, which is super interesting. And I've heard that Piper star power is one to die for, so I'm sort of excited to check that out. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you're ringing that bell and hitting me up on all my social media to get the latest updates, as well as skin giveaways whenever I've got some that I can throw to you guys, and Chief Cat picks. That's gonna do it for this episode. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.